Hello, this is Craig. Image recipe time. This image, Bridal, from Sam Sciarrino. You can see more of Sam's work at horvathphoto.com. You'll also be able to see Sam on a number of speaking opportunities across North America and the UK. So, this bridal image, we got pretty cool fine art possibility that's been drawn into it. It's already a beautiful image. So this isn't about photoshopping something to make it work. This is about empowering the photographers with some pretty cool creative tools to take an image to the next level, either just for your own joy and entertainment or for your clients in terms of some more intriguing possibilities for them and profitable opportunities for your studio. So with this image, made use of one of the Alcazar fine art treatments, and I'll just scroll down. You can see the image itself that we were brought in to the image with the Alcazar fine art effects at craigsactions.com. And we've got a variety of different controls that have been set up within the layers here, with our texture, our background, vignettes, tints, and edges are all automatically built into the image recipe, if you will, in terms of the controls that you have and the opportunities. Let's look at our base image, and as you can see, we've got a beautiful portrait shot inside the home. Kind of a cool, funky painting on the wall over here. Beautiful light that's coming in. So we're going to build on that just for a artistic opportunity. And within the actions, you get your before and after capabilities so that you can go through and check out the different opportunities in terms of the production and stage of the image. So we actually started with the image through here, then made use of our Beauty Bar Pro to do our skin softening treatment through there. So again, with the smart masking built in, it's a very simple process for the before and after. And then we can go right into our fine art treatment with the Alcazar and to its net result. So I'll show you the individual controls on here as we build up from the base image. We've got the image, the fine art effects, which is brought in, overlaid, and within that there's a couple of choices as well within the softness for the detail and the texture that's brought out. So you can take this, and depending on the image itself, you can scale and blend the amount of texture within there, and we can take that texture portion and scale it back, bring out more or less, or scale the softening down more or less. Let's take that down. We can bring out a little enhanced detail. Just some of the controls through there, as well as additional ones for the brightness and the hue. Moving up from that point, we've got our vignette that was built in. And also making use of the fine art effects image is our texture control. So it just adds additional layers of texture and depth to the image that you can make use of. From there we've got our tint, and within the tint, this is actually one of the cool ways you have of marrying, if you will, the image and the fine art image. You can see just by blending through there, we've brought this tint in. And we can take the tone, and what it does is it applies an overall top tone to the image so that it blends everything together nicely. Here we've got something very warm. There we've got more of a cool nighttime feel, and a variety of color tones in between. And of course that's set up. Its base tint is about 26%. I just brought it up to 32. So what that does is just brings in a stronger color, if you will. So we'll leave it around there. And we like that. And then lastly, we have our edges, which is one of the other actions, able to make use of the edge treatments that you may have, the masks, just providing that cool outer edge treatment, whether you're going straight to print or just having a little extra effect on the image itself. So these are some of the color tones and the edge treatment options. Additionally, we can go in, if we look inside our texture controls, we've got some enhanced controls buried through here for our Color Genie. And they allow us to, at the tail end of our production, then go in and look at our image and decide, do we want it to be lighter or darker, or we can adjust the tonality of it for its contrast, as well as going in and looking at its hue and saturation. We can take the image and make it much more subdued or very powerful and colorful. So we've done that in this case, And we'll just take that down a little bit, and I'll take my color tone, we'll make it a little more of our midnight tone in the blue. So bring that down through there. And again, within the background and options through here, I've brought this up to 100%. I could just as easily bring it down to a subtler tone in and around 30, 40, wherever I want. And again, because it's such a beautiful image to start with, we've got a whole range of possibilities to make use of. This is really what the fine art effects were designed for. They're not a way of photoshopping your images to make them work. They're about giving you tools and controls to explore, to create, have more fun with your images, and ultimately bring some cool fine art opportunity to the images you work in Photoshop. You can see more of them at craigsactions.com, and this is the fine art effects, the Alcazar set. Thank you. Take care.